Hey everyone. Sorry for the slightly late start there. Just end up, you know, old bones needed a nap before getting started on this. So needed a little bit more time, and then all of a sudden there's a important announcement at 7 p.m. right when I'm about to go live that distracted me a little bit. Forgive me, I am gonna be eating on stream. Apologies. What are we doing today? There's a couple things going on right now. I just have too many ideas of what I want to do. It's just like a bunch of things hitting at the same time before I go and jump into a very long stream of Fire Emblem. Which, yeah, those games are quite lengthy and take me a lot of time. I think I got 80 hours into Are you hearing that? No, you wouldn't be hearing that. I got like 80 hours into Fire Emblem Three Houses and didn't touch a different stream. It didn't touch a different house. I don't think I even finished the game. I get very, not necessarily analysis paralysis, but completionist with Fire Emblem games. You know, gotta recruit everyone. It's available to me. Gotta go. But I've had a couple different events happen recently, so I think we'll just dive in with the first of these, which is Arknights. They have finally gotten the English voice acting patch, which this will not show off, but it will show off one of the other things that they've had recently, which is Live 2D. And I've got one or two other characters with the Live 2D feature, namely Chen the Holongde? Chen the Holongde. You can imagine how difficult this one was to get. But yeah. It's a very cool innovation that they've added to the game that I think some other gacha games are doing by default. Usually on like the bathing suit outfit costumes. But this is what W gets for her Elite 2 look. You know, I recall we spent a lot of time with her last time. Mm-hmm. But I did want to hop in here just to demonstrate the voice acting. So they've added other voice acting to the game prior to this. Ian is only the most recent one. China, obviously, because that's where the game was developed, and Korea, where it's quite popular as well. So you can batch the voices to set them all to that language, all the ones available to that language, or you can kind of customize them, as it were. So what I've done here basically is set all the ones we can to JP English. I've set 2 into Chinese Mandarin just because those are the ones available, or these units are based in China with their references. Like Chen's there wearing a Chinese dress. It's very apparent that Yan Lungman, or the Lungman group, is Chinese based. So you can come in here and test the voices out. Just to get a different flavor, right? And we can see here, this is everyone that's available in English. And I've set up most of them to be in English. To be that way. Yeah, everyone. An English voice for Chen is coming. So I might try out her as well. But, yeah. These are our available options for everyone that we can set into English. The first couple that they like showed off as an example were Chen, I think Neural, Amiya, obviously, and Cruz. So let's just get a little taste here of what the English voice acting has in store.
Rhodes Island has achieved cruising speed, Doctor. Would you mind sorting out the navigation log for me?
Mm-hmm.
Lava and I are both infected. But I didn't get a talent for arts, like she did.
You see, they're all just kind of picked from their voice lines that they could have, especially if you use them as assistants, where they're a lot more conversational in the dialogue. Cruz was the other one.
One day, our journey with Rhodes Island will come to an end. Hopefully, we'll all get to have a warm, never-ending dream lying in the sunshine.
And
That's my number one dream.
I'll distract them. And if it wasn't apparent... Hi, Tim. You were, in fact, summoned for card games. We are doing a little diversion first, because I have many ideas for tonight. That is a great point of later tonight I want to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. What we got going on is very British voice acting in Arknights. And we can come to any one of these, such as Exercise. It was real funny, because we can show off this the same way as before. I think I'm on board.
Our slogan is "Long live the Penguin Empire." Are you our client?
Just to demonstrate.
I'm nothing like that Lupo Ice Queen. I'm always down for some fun.
I'm not going to call you Exusier. It's Exercise. They ended up with some weird dialogue pronunciation choices. I was aware of what happened just as I was going live, Tim. Yeah, that stuff. That kind of sucks. And also was one of the other things I was planning to do today was Holocure. So we'll talk about it then, I think. Of course, the most important line with Exercise here is apple pie. Apple pie. Apple pie. That one's going alright. Go, okay. Appreciate it. So, I don't know how much I want to do in here. I think I was just going to do like a little look-see of what we can do with a squad that is just English voice acted characters, which might be tough because there's only like one or two medics that have English voice acting. What am I trying to train up here? Could just go for a money one, but let's go into one of these events, I think. I'm indecisive about which one I want to do. Training grounds, okay. Yeah, let's just do training grounds, quick select of clear selection. I had this all set before, and then they changed it on me. Okay. Get you, into you. Oshiguma. Don't need both of you, but you're both appropriate. And then one more. And I think I wanted Shaw. There we go.
Platinum, reporting for duty.
That's good enough. See, you're already getting the English voice acting going off for adding to Q.
Deploying. I'm here to help.
Oh, we did this map before, I think, or a map similar to this, where it's the W event. That's cool.
Let's begin.
So just be pointed in the correct direction. I've already muffed it up.
I'll make him disappear. I have to get serious now.
Oh, you started going off in the opposite direction. Cool. That's fine.
Let us begin. Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Did I already lose a bunch of... I see. Okay.
Follow me.
I haven't lost any... I'm losing units all over the place. That part's bad.
Get behind me.
But I hadn't lost yet. That's fine. I hadn't played this map before. We just need to get a little taste. Yeah. Observation skills. Not a strong suit,
Let's
apparently.
go. Take them all by storm.
So you came out of here, and I need to not attack you because you're going to activate everyone and then rush me, and I will be in trouble.
Draw swords.
You don't seem interested in going for the danger? But if I can kind of...
I'll make him disappear. I have to get serious now.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
If I can kind of just avoid hitting this guy, then I probably won't have a problem.
Made a diversion.
Oh, it just goes bad immediately. Okay. Part of me just really wants to aim at that spot because it's where I need my defenses, right? It's the most important place. But apparently if I hit there, I effing die.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
Anyways,
Good scenery here, Doctor.
maybe I need like Blitz? Blaze? Schwartz. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Crosswords.
Where they have a very short range, actually. And won't go for all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, everywhere I would put a archer is contentious.
I'll make him disappear.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Keep going, little apple. Alright, and I would need a guy right here.
Get behind me.
Because otherwise one of these guys comes through.
Let us begin.
There, you've got a short range. That's fine.
Got it. You can't.
I already knew that was bad. Not worried.
Not one step backwards.
There we go.
Follow me.
That's a lot of pressure on Neural up there.
I shall give my all. Don't be afraid.
We let one guy through as a taste.
I am ready.
These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
Is it my turn? Heaven blue.
It's very, what kind of voice is that?
Their legs. Awaiting orders.
Oh, what are you doing out here now? Well, if I say don't come back. I see.
Acknowledged.
You all activate and are cause me infinite amounts of trouble. I see.
It's not my wish to take lives.
Got it.
I'm far too tempted, apparently.
All right. You will not come to harm.
They're all just a big danger,
To get serious now.
and I'm not respecting the danger.
Got it. Understood. You have violated the fire regulation. My power is
Wow, they all just completely wipe a team.
here. Everyone believes in me.
I wasn't doing very good at that. I mean, the main objective was to just show off the voicing. How's it going? What else could we do instead? Let's just go for one of these. I always need, not auto deploy. There's the squad. Oh, I always need, chips. So this will be fine. And these aren't too hard.
It's gonna be exciting. Follow me.
Moving to intercept.
Show me what you're made of. Amuse me, if you even can.
Whose voice is that? Coming in.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Crosswords.
Just put down the Vanguard going on.
All right, rock and roll.
There we go. Getting the voice lines going. That's what we like to see. No, that's a bad spot.
You have my blessings. Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
I have to get serious now.
Acknowledged. Made up your mind?
Yep, okay.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh. Getting,
All right.
getting tapped on in battle.
I am ready.
Wasn't thinking about
No
They have voice lines then. In a little trouble here. If these are all...
Got it.
These are all flyers.
Oh, spirits, hear my prayer.
Well, no, I should have reason to use defenders.
Got it. Shut up. Ooh, almost done. I have to get serious now.
It's fun with Shaw that she can just sit anywhere. There. Send some guys towards Ash.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his valor.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is a little uncanny being able to understand everything that's going on now. Everything that they're saying. Because usually I would just tune all this out.
It's not my wish to. I know what you're thinking.
What happens if we go double time? I don't think it will...
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not gonna play the voice clips back twice as fast. That would be silly. And the thing I know it doesn't do, but the thought occurred to me. Oh. That was bad.
I shall protect you. I have to get serious now.
Ooh. I hadn't seen that. I had just gotten the voice acting skin, so that's new.
All right.
That's bad.
Got it. Shut up.
I am ready. Here come the bells. Cold with
You have violated the fire regulation.
Yep, they're all going over top. Okay. Okay, fine.
Once, while there's still time.
Well, they gave me back the Sandy. The stamina. That's okay. Maybe I can't win with this team. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. This is also true. Exus, I think so too. Okay, I can come in and do just some trust chaps around the base. No one can judge me for that.
Leader, want to try out my weapon?
These are cute, right? And then, of course, mixed in with the Japanese.
What is it, Doctor?
Yeah, you have trust taps, and then the regular taps. Meow. What else do we have around here? Well, we have Ash, who,
We
need to talk.
who was in English to begin with, because she's a character from Rainbow Six Siege. I don't think there's been other collaborations that have come up. How are my... How's my clue search going? Not bad. Ooh. I might. Better than not bad. Complete. Very good, very good. Who's around still? Dormitories. Amia. Okay. You're not in Japanese yet. You're not in English yet. I don't know what I was saying. Hey, Blue Poison. Nightingale.
Doctor,
Ah, cute little Halloween.
what is known as intimacy?
Sure. Yeah, that's all. The Russian students. Imagine if they added Russian to this game. Ah, Fang.
Am I helping?
You're doing great.
Doctor,
Would love if any of this crew got English voice acting. Love most of them. What are you all doing in the corner? Get out of the corner. There's Feeder.
I'll take a pic with you if you want to.
Feeder's cute in English. Probably my favorite.
Doctor,
Doctor.
may I enter your office? I've heard you have a vast collection of literature.
Literature, yes. Okay. Leave the base for now. It's all just very cute. So that's... Yeah, doesn't need to go much further into this. I can show off Shaw a little bit, just because she's got some good voice lines. Or another one with iconic voice lines. Info? Nope. This is all just the trading screen. Never mind, I can't get to operators from there. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, Shaw's down over here somewhere. Visual doesn't need that much improvement. There we go.
Awaiting orders. Ready when you are, Chief.
I think they've changed some of the lines around to be what they actually are reading. Or the text has always been localized a little bit, and that's what they're actually reading off of, instead of a direct translation of the text of the Japanese.
A fire of this scale could not be extinguished without the help of the Chief and the others. You have violated the fire regulation.
What was the one? Promotion?
Thank you for your trust, Chief.
On board.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the Lungman Fire Department, reporting for duty.
I'm trying to think which one it was.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Ha! Extinguishing flames. You have violated the fire.
It's one of these.
A fire of this scale could not be the fire is extinguished. The fire is basic. Oh no! I will stay here from now on then.
That one's great. Well, where did you actually really do it?
Deploying. The fire is spreading this way. Get ready. Follow my orders. All ready. Thank you for your trust, Chief. Exercise videos a part of the training?
It must have been one of these ones.
When I start speaking, sometimes I can't stop. I hope you forgive me, Chief.
Yeah, it's one of those lines, especially where they're out of breath on purpose.
Chief, can you please help change this light bulb? I can't reach it. Oh, it's working now. Thank you.
Nice.
Ensuring awareness of fire safety and firefighting protocols is a key part of my duties. Allow me to begin with you, Chief.
Uh-huh.
Please be aware it is against regulation to light fires or smoke cigarettes in the corridors. Thank you for your cooperation, operators.
Just enjoying some of this.
Inspecting escape routes and firefighting equipment. One moment, please.
You know.
Awaiting orders.
You gotta act quickly. On all this. Okay. It was broadly just what all I kind of want to do in here to check out the voices. And just to say that I'm impressed with most of the voice acting going on here. Again, Chen's not in the game yet. We have Silver Ash for one of the few dudes.
I, Silver Ash, have joined your cause as a sworn ally. We all have our roles to play.
It's very...
Use my abilities as best you see fit.
Silver Ash is an interesting individual.
The stability of the alliance between Carlin and Rhodes Island depends solely on your state of mind. And mine. As such, we should at least try to get along.
It's a very political friendship we've got going on with Silver Ash. It's fun. Nightingale. Because I don't know if I heard any of your voice lines.
I once breathed in some kind of originium toxin. It damaged my memory and the nervous system in my lower.
Ah, that's why you're in like a. That's why you're always like wheelchair bound.
What was my life like before then?
I don't.
Do you too dream of flying freely through the skies like a bird?
Always nice bits of character. It's a lot of the crew in here I would like voice acting for as well. Let's check out Feeder, because I enjoyed her.
These gauntlets aren't that heavy. See?
Ah,
Even a dainty little girl like me can carry them around real easy.
I am just thinking now that the characters practically vie without the cop parts.
You remember fighting by my side before? Can't say I remember fighting by yours. Sorry. I just fight for what's right, that's all.
Nearly spilled my water. It's nothing. It's nothing.
You're catching some Z's, eh?
Hmm.
Guess I'll slack off for a bit too. Man. This...
Cute. All very good. Clifford, what do you have to say? Voiced by Rebecca Yeo.
Mountaineering not just a hobby of mine. It's my career. You heard me. Career.
I see, I see.
Doctor? Doctor? Hey! Fine. If you're just gonna sleep, then so be it. Bye-bye.
Let's get a bit more of Cruz, and then I think, I've seen enough. Acquisition date. They did focus mostly on giving them to the starter characters and the ones you'll use the most often in the beginning of the game. I guess to give that kind of impression, right? Like all three of these low tier units have them. They're still useful, but mostly for like challenges, right? Like.
Doctor, it's such a nice day. Can't we take a little nap?
Yep. The most British.
Hi.
Crocodile.
I might be inexperienced, but I'll do the best I can.
Where was the other one? There was Crocodile. Here I am. It's probably one of the bad ones.
There you are. Here I am.
Right, this one is. Was it? Was.
Here I am. Here I am.
In Japanese, this one's the Crocodile, where it's very iconic, let's say, for how much it comes up in voice. Okay. You entertain the people. W, well, I set for the next thing that I was going to do. Try a couple things. Gave you a taste. Really all I was hoping to do here. And now I'm just going to work on changing things around here as we go on to the next topic. Close that off like that. Where is my h.io window? There we go. That should just capture. Okay, there we are. So, moving on to next topic. we have this fan game that came out in the last few weeks. Like, really only 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago? It's very new. And I just haven't had the opportunity to stream and show it off, but they've made a whole live fan game based on Vampire Survivor, and by they I mean people like these people: Sayray, Doodle, Splinton, Riven Black, Euphric, a bunch of the music from Hololive as 8-bit, some translation going on, and the main artist being a fellow named Doodle, who we know for... there we go. Got the music in there. Fellow named, KU. We know him in Hololive for animating the Q music video with Mori Calliope and Gargura. But otherwise it was what's that here? But it's otherwise like a animator that does contract work in Japan even. So like he was on Shoku Tensei? Jobless Reincarnation. I'm doing some stuff here. Let's see, we're still on a demo version. But as a Vampire Survivor game, there's a lot of unlocking to do, which I've done most of. You can get either myth characters or council characters. And hope. So I've managed to unlock everyone, and I have managed to beat the endless run, as in I've made it to minute 30, and a couple seconds passed, and then died to the big kill wave. Which I think is good enough for me. Yeah, I think I want to do a run or two of this, and I think we'll do it with Sana. And I think I will actually hop into voice chat at this point, just to come hang out for a bit. So, Tim, I'm coming in. Hello, hello.
I have to go mute the stream I was watching.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, well, it's been muted.
Yeah.
Going. I'm just testing out my raw ass deck.
This is the Sioux ships.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Sioux ships. I might get. I might add your stream as well because you might get it.
Yeah, you'll end up. If I can hear it through your microphone, they can hear it on stream, and then it'll just be an endless loop. So, and this is the Hulk here. This is the auto, not auto chess, but practically plays itself, right? Just because I don't have to hit anything for attacks, I just have to move around and hit the deadbeats, because that's what they like, and they need it. So, Tim, do you know what's going on with Sana? I caught part of the stream, but I didn't hear much of the reasons.
I also just caught part of the stream because Dave is the one actually was
Yeah.
in most of it. All I know is that I don't know if is this okay to be said on your stream?
Yeah. These people don't watch VTubers.
True. Yeah, so that she would be graduating. That's it.
Yeah.
As for the reasons, I'm not sure. That remains to be seen.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm sure there's speculation or speculative conversations that I could be taking part in right now if I weren't live. But yeah, that's a heck of a thing. So I really like Sana. Actually, she's big and she's fun. I'm trying to think when was the last stream where I was like really entertained by her antics. I mean, probably recently because she's had collabs with Kiara and Ina. Oh right, of course, it would have been her birthday stream. Where it just collabs in with everyone. Which are always... They're always so fun, those. What? Tim, why does this keep happening?
What is keeping happening?
Graduations in July, for example, and...
That's what I keep asking.
And graduations around birthdays. It's a heck of a thing. I'm keeping it together now, but it hasn't set in entirely.
Exactly.
So. Yeah, not. This game is pretty fun. Get all these upgrades going on. So I've already got the Sana full awakened attack, and she works quite well with all these AOE specials like the spider cooking.
Yes. You try pairing her with nightly milk.
Because both of them have big boobs. That's the joke.
No, it's the area.
Right. So all the area effects are the characters with big boobs. Crony's got a big one. Fauna's got a large one.
Area? Probably doesn't have a big area for her to have. I know.
Does she not?
No.
I admittedly don't use Crony that much. I did a run with her just to kind of see what was going on. I don't think I made it very far with her random attacks.
No, she does not have.
Yeah. I like Sana and Fauna in particular because you don't need to aim at all. Otherwise, I would be trying to strafe more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the special button, but Sana's big now. Big and dangerous and untouchable.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sana deserves a idol costume. Because I like
that would be useful.
Yeah, I like being big and huge and untouchable.
Huge and untouchable?
Yeah. I did see that there a new patch should be coming soon because I saw KU working on or posting updates. So, Friend is coming. Gamers are coming. The Whole Life Office is coming. So we can blow that up.
Of course.
And then they're updating the Sonalites to be bread dogs, as they were always meant to be.
Yes. If we're gonna do right by Sana, we need them.
Yeah. It's important. That's important. And then they're also updating the Iris aristocrats. Because Sana helps her design some actual ones. I do like that, or they both drew stick figures on stream, and they had you guess which one was which. And I was able to guess correctly because Sana's stick figure was cuter somehow.
Oof.
And it was just a very simple design too. Don't know how she did it. Takodachi, please. What are you doing? I don't have any healing at this point. That's a problem.
No healing.
Yeah. If I was playing with Fauna, I wouldn't worry about it, just because she heals so much on her own. But Sana needs a bit of healing on her own. Cutting board, not for this character. It's most effective for the cutting board characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is exactly correct.
Yeah. I know you know all this, Timma, but I have to go into streamer mode and just talk your ear off.
Oh, don't worry about that. I understand. I've been...
Come here, Takodachi. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I've been on the scene for a while. But not actually streaming. Don't worry about that.
Mm.
Actually, just send this away, then I can do something.
Yeah, you mostly hang out on people's streams like Drone, right?
I hang out on Jerome's stream. Well, you know, I also follow the HoloMem streams.
Yep.
I tried once to go on Ben's stream, but he didn't acknowledge my existence, so I was like, that's bad.
Whose stream was that?
Ben.
Ben? Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben.
Yeah, like that.
That's rule 1. Say hello to your chatters. There we go. Finally got gravity, so I can actually have some knockback, which is important. I think all the healing I'm gonna get is coming from Uber Sheep.
Uber Sheep's fine, it's just like actually the weakest. I would say they need to go and update it because currently right now that's not too balanced compared to other. Like, if anything, I would not want them to nerf Choco's horns. I would rather they made it to the Uber Sheep's actually competitive with Nurse's horns.
With the RMs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe some pickup range or a lower cooldown would improve it. But it's never going to be enough to just like plow through a wave and come out the other side unscathed from all the healing that you're doing. Come here, deadbeat. Come here, deadbeat. What you doing with that bat, deadbeat? Dying, that's what you're doing.
Damn.
It's fine. Sorry, Dad. Ooh, that's a big wave that I should be killing faster than I am. Oh, shield beats. All my homies hate shield beats.
I'm okay with shield beats. I challenge
You gotta duck and weave, and I've used up my special, which would be how I normally get through that wave. Survive somehow. We're keeping them at bay. Hey, KFP. I think it's mostly the Spire cooking keeping me going here. Show me Night Milk. Nope, it's more headphones. Are you still not dead? Come on. Get out of here. Get myself a burger. There we go.
Ah, yes, the burger.
Now it's coming together. Still just need, maybe some healing. Maybe the... what's the item I'm thinking of? No. The thought's gone. Oh god, Fubu. There she comes. Night milk. Yeah, still need the night milk. Don't yet have that. And I don't have my special up either to deal with all of this. Bubba. Bubba. Dip in, dip out. Alright. Sauna is big. We might not have enough attack power to take down Fubazilla like some other characters do. It's a little tricky for Sauna right now.
Yeah, you don't have enough active high damage items.
Yeah.
On you.
It's all the AoE stuff and they're not walking into it. But I should have the maxed out spare cooking and elite lava bucket. So that'll help. There we go. And the Bay Rats were here to get me a quick anvil. Golden Anvil, Collabo, Elite Cooking. Collaboration of Elite, Lava Bucket, and Spare Cooking may have severe unknown side effects if consumed.
So consume it.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not eating any of this.
Don't do it. It's not good.
Do I just want speed? Probably not. I don't think I'll take the energy drink. That seems like a bad idea. I typically would just take that and accept the health cut, but
What's stopping you?
It's gotta be better items I can pick up, right?
Probably.
Like BL books that behave exactly like the King James Bible.
Yes.
The holy texts.
This is part of the Book of Armaments, I guess.
No. No, the Beatitudes.
No, not the Beatitudes.
There. Just a simple speed up that I can just take for free. And that's already a 10% boost. What do I need energy drinks for?
Why do you need the energy drinks for?
Cronies. Cronies.
You called?
Yep. It's time.
Is there a problem?
Yep.
Cronies, rise up. Let's go. Let's take us down.
Actually, not too bad. It's always the cross up that is the problem, right? Where they intersect is where it's the hardest to dodge
Yeah.
them at.
Usually you find a spot and then you weave up and down. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Is this an endless run?
I think this was just a stage run. Does it tell me? No, it's not gonna tell me.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Once you go and if you get to Small Am and be.
Yeah. Of course I'll clear it.
Or
I'll clear the stage. There's nothing stopping me. Here's the big crony.
I believe in you.
Mm.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. There we go. Did I mention that I'm finally getting my Geek Jack merch worked out?
Nice.
So I had done that thing of so EMS to Canada, shut down entirely. No one's doing it. Geek Jack refuses to ship to Canada without any of the EMS stuff going on. So I've had 4 orders with Geek Jack that are just sitting in a warehouse for a year now. Because the last thing I ordered was like Ina's birthday and then Coco's birthday.
Same. I have 2.
So what I did was call up Geek Jack, tell them to send it to a US address that is my mail forwarding address in the States for right stuff orders and that type of thing.
And that worked.
And that worked a treat. I did have to bug customer service again after changing the address, and then like a week later, all 4 packages arrived. So then it was a matter of getting on the phone with it's called cross-border pickups, cross-border services. Tell them, hey, take these 4 packages that are in my mailbox, put them together, send them up to me. Here's my declaration of how much this all costs. And while I was doing that, there was a $70 line item on my invoice for other fees, which threw me off a bit. So I gave them a call about that, and it's basically what they charge for taking in foreign items as opposed to doing domestically. And I just wanted the answer to that question, right? Of what is this other fees item? Makes total sense. Yep. And then while I was on the call with them, they're like, yeah, so I talked to my manager. We'll clear that charge for you. So customer service was actually useful for once. Amazing.
Is it possible for us to use that as well? Because we also have orders stuck. Because of the
Yeah, you could potentially use them for that same purpose. I mean, you could have it sent to my mail forwarding address, right? And then it would be mailed to me here. Or you sign up for free, right? It's free to sign up, so you can absolutely just go ahead and do it.
You would have to go and teach me how to do it.
Yeah.
If I am to sign up.
Yeah. They charge you when they're sending you the package, basically.
At this point, I just want it to arrive.
Right.
But right now, yeah, right now, I can't really. I'm apprehensive about ordering anymore because it's like I don't know if it's just gonna get stuck.
Yeah, I haven't ordered anything more from Geek Jack itself. I have ordered other merch from the new HoloLive EN store, or English-based store.
Is that better?
We'll find out because I ordered in. Like the first thing I did was, first order I made was in February for Bay's birthday. It is now 4 months later. So that's... I actually don't recall how long it takes to produce the items when they're expected to ship. I think it's about 4 months generally. And we got the nightly milk, so that's cool.
Now your range is much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Get some milk in you. Where does the nightly milk come from? Don't ask.
Don't.
Yeah. I hear you asking questions.
We don't ask. That's not allowed. That's illegal, one might say.
It's a reference to Dancho. That's all you need to know. This is all coming after like the exciting stuff, or the exciting off collabs that have been happening because of like AX weekend and Kiara's birthday and Guru's birthday. We had like 5 of the Holomem in the same room. 6, I think, actually. We had Almith and Bay together at one point. Ina's collected all of the hugs, save for Sana. But she knows Sana from before Hololive, so collected that hug before. I assume. Anyways.
You did? I did not know that.
I assume they've met IRL. They've been friends a long time. It's not just lore that the Speaker of Space and the Ancient Ones know each other.
That is news to me.
Yeah. I think at one point Ina was talking about learning about thongs from her Australian friend and getting weird looks. And presumably Sana was that Australian friend.
I see.
Yeah. You know, they're both what's the word I'm looking for? Skilled artists. So, you know,
Makes sense.
I imagine they travel in the same circles. I don't know if Sana played FF14.
I'm not sure. That one I cannot say.
Yeah. You can say there. I'm getting attacked by a big sap.
The big sap. Well, he's dead now. Don't worry about that.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, he's saved. Right.
And then there's this horrifying monster. That's Yatagarasu, but with Sana's hair.
Oh, apparently they're going to change that to the proper one.
Yep.
Which is nice, but I'm pretty sure they'll make the bread dogs be as big.
Right. They're going to change like the hitbox on those. It'll be different.
Different. Yes, of course.
They've changed it, now it's bad. Do I still not have another healing item? No, I don't. I've just been surviving off of Uber Eats and knockback, basically.
Uber Eats.
Uber Sheep, sorry.
That's okay.
Uber Eats, what's that? Never heard of it.
Yeah, no, you totally have a sheep delivery food to you. Yeah, food, quote unquote food.
Yeah.
I think this should be good.
She gets tipped in super chats. They have a very cute delivery driver over at Uber Sheep. Oh, it's the big sap crony kill wave. Just have to hang out here. Oh, there's my collab anvil. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, let's get that last Uber Sheep upgrade. Right, I have to hold on to this until minute 20. Because it won't go away otherwise. I did reach a point where the numbers was chugging my computer. And I think it was the endless wave of Yagos. That did it finally.
Oh no, not the Yagos.
Yeah. Or it may have been the endless endless bubbas.
useless.
There we go. So no full meal for Sana. That's okay. That's okay, because the big bad is here. And she's going to ground pound me. Oh god. Come here, come here. I'm bigger than you, small lame.
Oh, now she's running.
Yeah, run scared.
Well, she is small Ame, so that's fine.
Can't ground pound me when I'm the size of the moon.
I would still bet on Ame on that one.
Hmm. I'm pissing on the moon, you fucks. It's a great Sonic video.
Yes.
Dr. Eggman pissing on the moon.
That one. I believe. We had
Stage complete. So I did pick stage mode, which is fine actually.
That's fine. As far as I can tell, actually, unless you can go for like hours on end, in terms of like run time to hollow coins earned, you would be getting more doing the stage run.
Yeah.
Myself phase.
Yeah, I mean the endless run doesn't give you a win bonus.
Yep.
Which, like if I got 2,000 coins for 20 minutes, and then 1,000 coins for winning. So that's effectively 30 minutes, right? In half the time. How am I gonna spend this? Do you use the reroll at all? I tried it out one time. I was like, I'm fine with
I
it.
use the reroll mainly because usually I have a build plan.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I don't have, in terms of like the amount of things I actually need to get to 30 minutes. There's only specific items I require, and I've gotten to 30 minutes before with just 3. I think my one with Crony, I only had 3 complete collabs, and it was all up to gameplay and my defensive items to keep me alive.
Okay.
But at that point, I would just get there to see Yago. And then once I saw him, I'm like, okay, well, I
Yep.
can die now.
This was successful. Well, let's get out now. I wonder if there'll be what other balance changes and or items they've got in the pipe. Yeah. There's one channel that's documented basically like everyone's reactions to the game.
Yeah.
So, all a good source for that. And I think I heard Muna talk about it even, and she's like, I'll wait. I'll wait for them to add Hollow ID. Which is fair enough. You know? When the references are about you, they're easier to get. So. That's Holocure, though. Cool game. I saw Pat from Castle Super Beast talk about this game just because he was looking at Vampire Survivor clones and got real into that genre. Pat Boyven of Super Best Friends fame.
Oh!
And now Castle Super Beast fame.
That's where he's at now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what happened after the breakup.
Yeah, him and Wooly have been doing a podcast for quite a while, and he still streams on Twitch.
Yeah. Okay.
It's where I get most of my streaming ideas from. And why I did several weeks of Disco Elysium to start things off. Anyways. Now it's time for some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hold on. I'm on my last test battle. I'll meet you there. Also, I gotta turn on the lights in my room because it's dark.
It's starting to get dark, yeah. I need settings, because this is all wrong. This is on the wrong window. Windowed mode. So I finally did build virtual worlds, like you suggested.
How is it?
It's melting my brain a little bit, but it's going okay. What's my record like for this? I'm working my way back up because I have not played in several seasons. Win. Yep. So in my last whatever is it, eight matches, I've lost twice. But that's like during daytime hours when the killers are offline. I'm not running into Sword Soul, into whatever. There's a guy running. Yeah.
Have you been running into bots though?
I don't think so. No one's that's just sitting there doing nothing. And that was one of the things like keeping me away from Master Duel for a little bit was hearing people complain. But you know, I meant to get back to it before my battle pass ran out, so I could get whatever it was the last time. The pet. I missed out on the last pet.
Last pet, I believe it was Scapegoat.
I think it's still Scapegoat. The dual pass now is whatever that Mech Knight dude is, and
is it Avram? Is it check this out guy? In which case, I have to have him now. Check this out.
It's the blue guy with the tech swords that's on the.
Oh, Mech Knight.
Yeah.
It must be just.
That's on the title screen most times.
Oh, Avramax.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that guy's actually strong.
Yep. There's a Dragon Maid structure deck now. That's pretty pog.
I have purchased that. I haven't made the deck yet.
Yeah.
That will be done. Is a room open?
Not yet. Let me open a room. There we go. Room details. Copy room ID over to card games and motorcycles. There we go. And I need to change up the capture because it's still not on screen yet. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Why is that so big?
Yeah, we might have to resize it for the room itself.
Let's try that instead. There we go. Good enough. Participating in the room as host. You're in.
Totally. I totally won't look at the stream to go and stream snipe you.
I mean, this is just practice, right? So, what do I care? Oh, do I have to? No, I just have to leave the table.
Why did you leave? Oh, to change the
Yeah,
deck.
change the deck out. It's still my old psychic deck.
That seems fine to me.
Yeah, so I've seen one or two versions of I've built two versions of the deck basically so far. One that can go into Clearwing, Sync, or Dragon, and has those options. Yeah, so instead of spending gems on cards, I spend it on the Dragon Maid pet. I say pet like Laundry Maid isn't a real person. A thinking sentient creature. So.
I will go and touch your pet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Uche.
Right. So it's probably a bad start that if I'm trying to go for
Oh, Luna, not the other one.
yeah, not Luna or Lulu, which would be very helpful in this situation. Nan Nan.
Okay.
It's actually a bit of a problem that I didn't get one of the other virtual world cards to work off of. So sure. Is this
I can't believe you're using Maxi on friendlies. Maxi's not in this deck, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Did we say friendlies?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just have a mid of hand traps, so
That's okay.
no actual combo pieces.
I'm completely fine with that. I already had it in my hand, King. So you're allowed to set this again if you wish.
Oh, how kind of you. I really would prefer it to be face up.
Oh, I don't want it to be face up. All right, time for some vanilla beatdowns. Let's go.
Oh, vanilla beatdowns. Great. Is this like that Aqua Dragon deck?
Aqua Dragon.
There's a big normal water dragon who causes me stress.
Phantasmagoria. Phantasm?
Yeah, Phantasm. That was it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not playing that deck.
There we go. We found the Foolish Burial effect, and we can actually make plays now. Send that over to the grave. Let's do it this way. Get ourselves a tuner out of the grave. So we have a face-up virtual world monster to target with Lulu. And actual effects I can make use of.
Those are all tuners.
Yes, they are. That is a problem.
Right.
Okay. You know, I cut the rank 3 from this extra because I didn't think I would ever need it. That's fine. You're only staring down me with 2018 hard.
Well, I'm also going to remove cards off your board, but yes.
This is fine. I have a monster with 0 attack points in attack position.
I'm surprised you did not keep that ash.
Well, I needed the ash for the Nan Nan effect so I could have a face-up virtual world card for Lulu.
I see.
And then I forgot that all 3 of those monsters were tuners.
Alright, do a full adventure.
Is this going to do anything here? No. Because all my... No? Yes. All of my banished cards are face down.
Yeah, you don't have any targets for Chuche.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I get to add. I can send something to the graveyard. I send the shoe ship.
Okay, so this is the sushi deck.
It is. I activate Draco back.
And it's also just a general, like normal monster strategy.
Yes. Well, just because the monster summoned with a Judge token is a normal monster, so I use that.
It has these synergies.
Yeah. So I will go and attack. Apparently, this token is myself, so I'm killing your Ash.
Oh, it's the true self, the shadow.
No, it's apparently the adventure token is meant to be a self insert.
Ah. Yes, I will activate that effect. Target one of these face down. Yeah.
Cards to put it back.
Yeah. Back to the deck.
Sure, you can have that. I'm not gonna negate that. And I will.
I like that effect of Nyan, who can interact with Pot of Desires cards. I forgot to change that, so we'll do that.
My turn. Yeah, go ahead.
There we are. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of need that.
Oh, Loon. I will negate that with Griffin Rider.
I don't like that. Look at all these hand trap tuners I've got.
That's fine. I don't know. You can go and, I guess, negate my Griffin.
Oh, good. I have a target for it. Do I have a target for this card? Apparently, I've got one. Actually, effect, yes. Yes.
What is the effect of?
That's the that's the tutor effect.
Okay.
So, get to grab something from the deck.
Lao.
And then I'm forced to discard a card.
Uche.
Alright, so.
Go ahead.
Send a card to the grave. Yes. That. So one thing I keep doing is summoning Lao in attack position, because I forget that he has no attack points. And I've done it again. Oh, called by.
That is a no-go for me.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
What does this card even do when it's face up on the field?
Which one?
My Virtual World Gate. During the battle phase, if you control another Virtual World Gate card, you can target one face-up monster on the field, change its battle position. I don't think that's going to come up. So. Yeah, let's do this nonsense. That'll be fun.
Very well. Ah, Zolkin. You have nothing to set though. How will you trigger its effect?
Good question.
Does that set it?
No, I keep forgetting about that. I get it out. That's all I need to do, right?
That's true. I guess you win now.
Yeah.
I draw. Interesting.
I summoned the boss monster of an entire season. What more do you want from me?
I activate Draco back.
This is why this is practice. I built this deck yesterday. I crafted Zulkin today.
Don't worry about it.
I maybe could have tried to go for the play with, or actually synchro summon off of Psyframe. That's fine. I would have been going for like a rank 6 play, if anything.
I don't know. I don't think your Lulu can stop this.
This direct attack, no. No, it can't do anything about
Well,
that.
let's try that again.
Oh. Yeah, you bring what you want.
I'm still bringing the same thing. You technically brick there, but you also did not know what you were playing technically.
It is a new deck.
Shit.
I am noticing like Virtual World's quite good at actually building off of very few cards. So I didn't need a lot there.
Indeed.
And now the pressure is on because I definitely have 2 combo pieces. Or a 2-card combo. That should have like a amazing board, but it's not gonna be that.
Have more faith in yourself.
Yeah, but let's just try it. Do I want to send it back? Yep. Right. So this can come over into one of these big ones. Let's just go for...
Enshen?
Yeah.
Oh, Archivist. Okay.
I'm assuming I'm going to be summoning Shenshin this turn again anyways. Send another view to the grave. Yeah, you come on back out. Yep. And I don't have to feel rude about doing this solitaire style.
You don't?
I don't think so anyway. If I'm doing this to a friend. Special summon monster to the field. Do I want a tuner or no? No. I want a non-tuner. Yeah, grab you. Oh, I could have gotten Croc off of the airway and gotten an extra card. If I did that way.
Enshen.
There's Shen. And then the whole point of this deck to bring out VFD.
Oh, you're gonna do VFD on me.
Yeah.
That's toxic. That is literally toxic.
Okay.
I'm fighting you with 2 ships, and you're gonna bring a card that like is banned in a TCG. Okay. Oh, all right, sure.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They let me have it at 1. They put max C to 3.
Yeah, you even have maxing on this. You're playing me with a ladder deck. This is not friendly.
No, it's not. Let's grab you back from hand. $10. Anyways, that's fine. What are we doing with this? You need fire to make sushi? You need fire to make sushi.
I need fire to make sure, but I'm not gonna. I don't have to make fire.
Okay. I'm trying to get a look at your sleeves. I don't know that I can.
My sleeves. You can easily get my sleeves.
I'm trying to pull up like the back of the sleeves to get a good look at what they are. I have a tatami mat for your pet. It's a nice base.
Yes. Wait.
But my... Okay.
Indeed.
I somehow have 10 cards in the grave already. That's pretty good. Oh, Resco have it for real.
Yep.
Not just for show. Oh, would you not go for that effect? Or the Rescue Rabbit effect?
I can't.
Ah, right.
You activate
Right.
VFD.
Yeah. Okay. Fire Charmer. It's always fun checking in on the Charmers and what they've got going on.
Yep.
What am I sending out here? That'll be fine. There I go, summoning in attack position again. Now how do I want to run this? Like if I do it this way, I get some reshuffles on with Nyan Nyan. No?
Yeah, you can.
Why can I not go for Tolkien at this point? I've got level 6 and level 6, tuner and non-tuner. Same level to the GY. Oh, is it because it's not technically... No, that doesn't make sense either. That the virtual world effect would
No,
limit
because
it.
you cannot send it to the graveyard. This will go straight to the vanish.
Oh. Okay.
You cannot physically send it to the graveyard, therefore you cannot summon.
Okay.
Because it's the summoning condition requires you to send it to the grave.
All right. Well, we'll go for a different play then. That's fine.
Utopia Beyond.
Yeah. It's not like a combo. Oh. Oh, good. Utopia Beyond has enough attack points to go over. I was concerned for a moment there.
Okay.
Like, I like that the pet changes into the dragon form at that point. There we go. Returning you to the graveyard. Nice. Okay.
I should have sent this instead.
Water Enchantress of the Temple. Oh. Is it? There's a water temple level in Yu-Gi-Oh! In your Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck?
In my Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Apparently. You have the Enchantress from the temple. Well, it says Utopia Beyond due. This guy can dispatch one. And one Utopia monster in the graveyard. Okay. So I probably could have sent Utopia Beyond away for something better, because he's just a beat stick now. After that initial effect. I think they changed the effects on the slightly foil cards too, because like some of the parts of the background are getting holographic.
Holographic.
Yeah, like there's like a foil treatment on your sunken ship.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah. More so than there was before, I think.
I think I might have messed up. I think this is a wash. Well, despite the fact that you
There's time for me to
have
fuck this up. Sushi order card. Gunship daily special. Nice. Oh, okay. You can have the salmon roe thing. Send that to the grave. Just need to put enough damage on board Why did I do that? That was the wrong card to get back. It's fine. We can work this out. All kinds of misclicks. Come back. GG.
Charge warrior, got one.
Yeah. Mostly here for the card draw. There we go.
And if you insist on going on this, I will actually bring a rank deck because this is a washout. Like there's no way I can fight you if you're going to be doing this.
Okay. That's fine. I understand.
I literally couldn't do that last turn when you VFD me, even if I got rid of the VFD. That's how strong it is.
Cool. Do I get something off of that? No. I shouldn't be going for Cloud Castle because I don't have a level 9 in the grave. I still have this card face up for some reason. Let's do it this way. That only targets my virtual lord cards. I see. Is it giving me the option to do that with 3?
You can put it to 3.
I did not know that. 2+ level 9 monsters. Wow. A little bit pointless, but interesting. Yeah, it's just more activations. More Oh, is that what the is this what the deck is supposed to do, is deal damage to me?
No, that's just thing. The shoe ship doesn't do anything. It's it's not a good archetype.
Now hold on.
It isn't.
Does this do anything for me? Probably not. Should be able to just, yeah, take away your options. Be real toxic about it. I shouldn't have used 3 materials for this, but I was just curious what would happen. That's fine. Not stopping anything at this point. Come on in. Right. I see. Let's just do that. Get Chen back? No, I guess I don't have appropriate targets. Because it's not letting me. Battle phase. But yeah, I am trying to learn with this deck, which means trying to ladder with it. So yeah, bring a ladder deck, and I'll get destroyed. That's fine.
Hold on. Yeah, I have to go. Well, I thought it was friendlies.
Hmm.
I guess not.
No such thing. I mean, what else do I have to play around with? I copied that deck. I could go back to Madolsh. I've used up all my ultra rares, so.
Ultra rares for what?
All my crafting material. And I think it was what did I spend them on? The second Called by the Grave, the Zulkin, and I think Constellar M7.
Fun.
There we go. Okay. Now, can we do this without muffing it up again?
That's 3 going first in a row. Is it always going first your way?
Yeah, streamer luck.
I see.
I think I just want. How's this gonna work out for me? And you to the grave, I think. And you back to hand, that makes sense. Don't know what I'm actually doing, but this is making sense in my head. Okay. There definitely are better lines than the ones I'm finding. True. Because most of the combos are like, hey, if you've got Lulu and Kowloon in hand, then you should be able to deal with anything.
Should be able to.
Okay, you've brought Drytons. I surprisingly have not had to fight many Drytons going up the ladder.
They've lost favor, but I still play them.
Yeah. They got hit in the TCG? Did they get hit much in Master Duel?
Not really, no.
So they haven't actually lost a lot of power. People are just sick of playing against them, I guess.
It's just one a deck where it's very hard to add the newer cards that everybody's trying to use. So that's why people don't use it that much.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I still like them.
People are in for the new hotness, but
Yeah, they can't really fit it in here, so they use other decks that can.
okay.
Which is Sword Soul, which is
Yeah.
you can pick any of the new ones.
Seen a lot of Sword Soul.
No. For the rub.
Here are the Rubbins.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Some funky art on that megalith.
Yeah.
Full.
Full.
It's looking a lot like bismuth, which is either that crystal or the psychic monster. And there's that thing.
Might be Masquerena.
She's a cutie for sure.
Ophiel. Ben 10 Ophiel effects. Ophiel. Add.
Yeah,
10.
add back to ritual monsters. Yeah, yeah. Or I guess yeah, the megalith card and another fairy. Light fairy monster. Okay. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yep.
It works the same in my deck. That's it. It's an interesting little engine. Or package. That's the word I'm looking for. If you can't necessarily... Don't be looking at my back row.
I'm looking at your back row.
Mm.
Can't stop me.
And I need my face-up cards. Another card not banned in Master Duel.
Exactly. Banned in TCG though.
Yeah. So this would have all still happened on your first turn.
Yep.
That's that's an art card I haven't had to fight yet. Phoenix Enforcer.
Yep. Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Everybody hates this card in the actual duel, as it were.
No.
No, that's fine.
You can say why.
I wonder why.
It's just because it's hard to remove, right?
It's hard to remove. It's also very annoying disruption. There you go. That's what you were expected to face in the ladder.
Okay. And you did.
It's even worse because technically I'm using a suboptimal deck. Sword Soul can do much better.
Did you get two attacks with one of those monsters?
Which one?
Did you attack twice with one of those monsters?
No, I just had 6 cards on board technically because of the
Okay.
extra link. Because of the extra link monster zone.
All right.
I attacked with IP Mask, then Verte, then I attacked with DP. I had game on board.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, I wasn't doing the math properly, and then you had 8,000 damage, so that's fine.
I do not have a proper Soul deck to actually specifically train you. But yeah. Unless, of course, you want me to start playing actual friendlies.
No, this is fine. I might start trying to talk through my moves more than just try to find these actual combo pieces.
So at this point, if you are trying to learn,
yeah,
I can just, instead of like trying to beat you, I can just tell you like what you should be doing at this specific time. As it were, unless of course you still want me to be basically still dueling you, because I know a bit on how to play virtual world.
Okay. I would accept help on this. Because I think, what am I doing with this hand? We have this card. Let's go. Yeah. Send out Nian so I can have a tuner available to me. Send the trap away because that's more useful in grave than anywhere else. Get
How many of the GGs do you use?
I'm running 3 currently. Activate the effect of Hime Engrave. So I have a tuner available.
Oh, well, right now, since you know I'm using Drytron, it might be more beneficial for you to summon Shenshin, to at least end with Shenshin. Also, I feel like you made this room such as you always go first. I haven't gone first yet. Which is fine. You want to be trying to
don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah. It's all chance. Yeah, so having Shen available to me is good. Beneficial. It's impacting your board as much as mine. I have those available to me. So I've got this E-Telly in hand that's could extend to this play a bit more, but I don't know how much actually it would. Like it goes searches for a tuner, I get a 6.
Search for a tuner, and then you can have something else send Chuche onto the graveyard to change the level to another 6, so you can go for Architect again. If you want. It's either that or you go for Stardust Charge Warrior, draw a card, and see if you can draw another extender there.
Yeah, I think that's what I actually need is extending. Grab a tuner.
Probably a tuner that maybe you might be able to fish out. Because did you grab another one? Oh, you didn't. There was my Hime. Okay.
Yeah.
Sync for 6.
Yeah.
Charge Warrior, draw 1.
Star, draw 1. Does well enough. Activate the effect of Star Charge.
I think your my Hime triggers because it does banish. The effect of Senshin. but it doesn't apparently. I'm not sure. Maybe it has to be.
Everything's getting sent to the mana zone.
Yeah.
Here we have this for revival. And we can have it from that. Yeah, I could go for Lao Lao if I want to do the sense or tussle play. That's fine.
One thing is, I do have outs. Sentient only vanishes when it's sent from the field, not from anywhere else.
Yeah, it's field to grave. Swamp bashes. Okay. Add this again. Cards to hand. It's fine. So I have Lao Lao available to me.
Okay. Perfect.
Would have been more ideal to have the trap available to me.
Activate Fafnir. What do you do?
Okay. I'm just gonna pop this off. I think.
Sure. It's fine with me.
Yeah, because the other option would have been get rid of Fafnir with Ash Blossom if I had held on to that.
You discard Ash? You did.
Yeah, I was forced to discard to my World Gate effect. Is Monster Zone technically different than extra deck Monster Zone?
Monster Zone?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking at Virtual World Phoenix, who has an effect that activates when in its monsters or owner's Monster Zone. And if I maybe shouldn't have put it out into the middle. All right, you're not afraid of Maxi unless I draw a hand trap, aren't you?
Not too afraid, but sure.
Mu Beta Fafnir. Okay. Oh, the ritual spell looks real nice in shiny. This is getting the glow all through the starfield and the wings.
It's not the royal rare, but yeah.
Is this a different tech package that's in this ritual deck?
No, it's the same one. It's always been there. I just
Okay.
have 3 engines in the same.
Ah, okay. So I've now drawn 6 cards off of that, Maxi.
Yeah. I should have just gone for display instead.
Oh, yeah, just go for the Zeus play. Right? Or down nerd. Which is just an extra material for the Zeus play. Okay, I get you. Okay, well,
They don't have a loop to be able to deck you out. Let's see what you can do with all those cards.
oh, what can I do with all these cards? What's in my grave currently? Maxi and nothing else.
Yeah,
So,
instead of making the move beta of Fafnir, I should have just gone for Nightingale immediately. And then you won't have that many cards, and I threaten you next turn.
don't respond to that. Okay. No targets in play. That's only slightly a problem. Sure, I'll grab you out. Some card to grab. Get you out of my hands. So you... Is that... Yeah, right. You need 2 to activate that effect. Well, that's not too... That's not too bad. I've tried to use you normally so I can just go for the normal summon. That's fine. I do have Shen and Grave. Just gonna get Cloud Castle. Yes, we activate the effect of Hime. Send something back to the deck. I'm apparently trying for VFD. That doesn't make too much sense.
Yep, you can do VFD.
Because it doesn't...
It doesn't out the Zeus, though.
Yeah, it doesn't technically help me here because it's non-net to the Zeus. Yeah. What is generally my plan for getting over?
Really, you should probably be using another staple card like access code. And you just try and climb to access code somehow.
Yeah, access code would make sense.
I don't know if your Exeget is tight already.
But
some people only run Shen as the Virtual World Synchro. Maybe Juju, but they don't actually run like Fan or Long.
Yeah. Oh yeah. GG would make sense as an out here. Utopia Beyond doesn't help. M7 would help here. Vermilion Attack Dragon helps here. But I'll just go with my first idea though. Which was good old. Let's just beat over with all these cards in hand.
One thing I forgot to put in his deck is the cold buys.
Yeah, those would be helpful. Once per turn. Okay. Would be nice if that was repeatable. Okay. Well, we'll just go to attacks with all this. Lots of options off of that maxi. All right, I have a GG effect. Come back to me, Lao Lao. Oh, I still
you got a good card.
All right, fine. Ditch you. And ditch you. Oh no, poor Croc. He only has 4,000 attack points. Alright. And turn with that. Low on cards in deck to actually send away. I was thinking about doing a more funky play, but that's fine. Let's bash you, destroy that. The heck?
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't expecting a monster effect from the back row.
You cannot use your extra deck anymore, just swing.
Oh, can't use extra deck anymore? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Basically, if I go first and I get that off, you scoop. You stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the same thing that you're doing with me with VFT.
Yeah.
Well, at least in VFT, technically, you can. I can destroy VFT.
Yeah. I can forget to activate that effect because VFT you have to do proactively, right? Because it stops activations, but it doesn't negate.
It doesn't negate.
Yeah.
People can bait it for off of you. They'll like summon something, and then you can shotgun your effect. But then somebody will be like, "Oh yeah, no, for Chalice, your VFT has no effects." So they can chain on that.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, this is what people use against VFT technically. But people try to not make it so that they have to deal with VFT. I would rather not have to deal with the VFT. Rather, is my philosophy.
You'd rather not have to fight it at all. Yeah. I think it's mostly been destroyed by Regeki. Is what I'm running into.
Lightning storm is a thing, so.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Begin duel.
Ah, I get to go first.
Oh, rigged.
True.
Yep. Right. So first we get to find out if I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and then we'll take it from there.
Indeed. Just do indeed see if we can play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Link Haribo. I remember that was one of the Shonen Jump cards. I think it was actually worth money at one point.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good.
For a pretty simple effect.
Exactly. Perfect. The diviner into my hand. Fafnir. Back. Sensata. Normal diviner of the Herald. Back activates. Send Arklight. Arklight effect. Add full. Activate Zeta. Tribute full. Add Meteonis Triton. Activate Meteonis Triton. It's full.
Mm-hmm.
Full effect. Add Benton. Full effect again. Ritual summon from deck. Tribute.
Ooh.
Tribute Benton. Ophiel. Benton effect. Again, because it's not once per turn.
Yep. Just gets to keep on going.
Resolve Ophiel. Add full. Benton. Add Scythe. Ultimaya Zulkin.
Let's see.
Set.
Let's see.
Crystal Wing.
Crystal Wing's good. How would I get over Crystal Wing with like VFD? 3k attack. Even if I do get through the effect. We can figure something out.
We certainly can.
Oh, and you can link away Tolkien. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore.
It's fulfilled its purpose. So what's Phoenix Enforcer doing for you? Is it just for the salts?
For the salts.
Or for the salt? Or he gets results.
He will get results. Go
Okay.
ahead, it's your turn.
All right. I feel like I should just tell you what I have so we can work through how to break this board together.
In order, do you run Dark Ruler no more in your deck?
I do not. I
Forbidden
do.
Droplet.
Huh?
Do you run Forbidden Droplet?
I do not currently run Forbidden Drop. I think
Ooh.
my main way to prevent.
Can you stop TP from resolving? If you can't, then you lose because I will do this.
Special zone.
Effect of Scythe.
Okay. Oh, you've
You're
destroyed.
locked out of your.
You've destroyed one of your own.
Yep.
Cards. Done that effect. Okay.
Now that Scythe's resolved, that you cannot use your extra deck. You're locked out.
Okay, that effect has resolved.
Yep. That's what I say. Like, it usually is why you go for Forbidden Droplet. You stop DP from resolving to break the sport. So you would send. Forbidden Drop is very useful because you can activate a card under any skill drain effect and then send it with Forbidden Droplet for it to still resolve. Sure.
So I have a second copy of this. You're going for a Link Summon. What would I have had to prevent this? I suppose it would have been... forget about the... Forget about either Maxi or Ash Blossom and run the droplets instead.
Ash. Well, no, you still run Ash. You still run Maxi. You have to run board breakers if you ever go second, just in case. Certain times, or if your deck can just break through boards. So there's certain things like this is the same tech even against Sword Soul, because they would be running Barone and stuff. So you'd always have to have droplet in your deck.
Yeah.
To break boards. So
it's Quinn Long here that I have for negating monster effects.
Yep.
It's not working out in my favor here.
Quinn Long's too slow. You need something to be able to respond on resolution. Because like one of the things that you can also do is one of the things you can people can do is you can respond with droplet, because droplet is a quick effect, is a quick play spell, so it's quite nice. All right. So like if you had how many monsters do you have in your hand? You know what? I'll just look at your stream.
Yeah, I've just got GG left.
So you have GG left in your hand, right?
Yeah.
So you can you get another monster in your hand? So what could have been happened is if you had Droplet, you would send those two monsters. All you needed to negate was DPE and my Crystal Wing. Now and then you'll be free to go. The only interruption I have is IP Masquerena, which is most likely a unicorn spin.
DP, destroy one. Destroy
Mhm.
both one card you control and one card on the field. This card
Also, when he's
is
destroyed, so what most people do is you pop himself and another card your opponent controls,
yeah,
so that he comes back on the standby phase. Every standby phase.
yeah. So he sticks around for that reason.
Yeah, so he's very hard to get rid of.
Yeah.
So one thing technically is Virtual Ward can fight him if you have Shen Shen, because then if he's destroyed, he just goes to the grave, right?
Yeah, and Shen Shen fuels himself.
And yeah, Shen Shen can come back if you have Virtual Worlds in the grave.
Yeah. Hmm.
Welcome to ladder.
This is fine. Being laddered is fine, actually. Flush Barrier Loads is not a quick play spell, so let's just play that out. Going
However,
for
due to the effect of Fusion Destiny, my DPE would destroy itself. Well, one thing is you can run DPE as well. The reason why it's so strong is it can be run in any freaking deck. It doesn't matter.
One level
You
6
going
or
to
high.
attack my Fafnir?
What? Why would I not?
Go ahead.
I have the option. I'm feeling frisky.
Your punishment will be more severe.
Yes. I'm up by 2,100 life points.
That's true. Effective DP.
So DP will come back on the next standby phase.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. He was
You're up.
destroyed this turn and then is coming back
Yeah,
now.
he's coming back now. Are you going to activate something?
Thought about it. I did turn the toggle to on.
I could just kill you, but you did the same thing to me.
Yeah.
QJ,
Okay.
DP.
Right. Yeah, that's all fine. Touche. I should have just gone for that revive that turn. Or go for the effect of the Outer World Gate in my hands or graveyard to banish it. So it'd have fuel for Tuche. Get rid of something on your field, probably the Crystal Wing.
Effective DP comes back next phase. Activate effect again. One thing also is we are Virtual World and Rytron are from the same set, so we also can come back as long as we have something in hand.
Okay. I don't know if Virtual World is that resilient. I think it needs more than one card.
It is the problem with Virtual World is the same problem that Rytron has right now in the modern meta, which is our engines are too big. We require too many cards for thing, because currently right now what people want to do is they want to go and run as low to the ground as possible in terms of engines that have powerful payoffs. And if they do that, they can cram as many of those specific small engines together, such that the interruptions we're using, like Ash Blossom, Max C.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter if you stop one, if they have multiple engines that can go off one card effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main problem. Like I have, that's my problem with the current meta right now. Is it's a very, very boring, as it were. Oh yeah, the Fafnir is also negate if I have a machine ritual on
Ah.
the board.
And where would you get one of those?
I just did. Magic Key Mechmatic Bathos Buster is a ritual machine. That also has 2k attack, which is nice.
Yeah, that's enough to do some damage.
No, it's mainly because of the effects of Drytron, especially our field spell. Sorry, our ritual spell. Our ritual spell rituals not using levels but by stats. So if our ritual is summoning, let's say Benten, which has 600 attack, I have to tribute as many monsters whose attack is 2k or 4k to cover that stat. So I would need one Drytron for that specific ritual summon. However, I can that also applies to other ritual summons. So this is why we are, the currently Drytron is abusing. This is not this is actually even less cringe. What do you call this? Like freaking as horrible as the current Drytrons in the meta.
As oppressive.
Because yeah, it's not as oppressive because I'm not running Herald. You know Herald, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, Herald.
We've met.
Yep, Herald is even worse. And the reason why Drytron abuses Herald is because you have nothing in Guam. I'm gonna attack in whatever order I want. You don't have Gores.
I should put Gores in a deck just for the fun of it.
But yeah, no, it's because of that. People don't really want to. It's hard to summon Herald normally, but it's easy to summon with Drytron because you only need one card instead of like having 12 levels in your hand.
Okay.
Because its stats is only 2k, so that means it only requires one Drytron. Like if you've noticed, all my Drytrons are level 1s, but with 2k attack.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to keep doing VFD Virtual World, or should I go and switch to a not a sweaty deck? But I will say that you can run like right now. I'm looking at your deck right now. You're currently run 40, which is fine. You're running 2 Gamma, and 1 Driver, which is fine.
Yeah.
So you're running a total of 8 hand traps. That's okay. You have no board breakers though. Like yes, your King Long is fine for technically like renegating 1 card, but that only really is useful against decks that run low on cards. I think that wouldn't be me useful once Despia gets their support. Currently right now, maybe you might be able to get through not even Tri-Brigade, because Tri-Brigade got hit sort of. But it's not even that hard, as it were.
Yeah.
That hard. So one thing you can do, if you have the things for it, is to go and add in the DPE package. And the DPE package is so strong, because I'll tell you why. Because it's only 3 cards in the main deck.
Oh,
1
God.
card in the extra deck. And you can run it even with Verta and Anaconda, which was what I do. So you have 2 guys. You can just make them. However, I think what the thing about your deck is, I think when you activate your effects, you can't special summon anything.
Yeah,
other than,
it has to be level 3 and above. Level 3 or rank 3 and above.
So you can't use Verte. So I understand why you don't have any links, because you can't actually link other things.
Yeah, if I go for most of these effects, that shuts off any link summoning. So it has to be the first thing I do in the turn before doing any other special summoning. Yeah.
It's fine that you can do with these. One thing you can do is, since you're a synchro deck as well, can you make Crimson Blader?
Crimson Blader is level 8, as I recall.
Yes.
Which means I can do it off of Psyframe, and that's about it.
Okay. One thing you might want to be able to also splash in is look into the Punk engine.
Yeah, I was seeing information about Virtual World Punk decks.
Yeah, because Punk is psychic as well, and they can search other psychics, which is nice.
Yeah.
They also provide your non-tuner essentials, and Punks can get to a lot of things with just one card. Like you can go to Telly to Xiamin, and Xiamin will get you everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah. I think the only difference with between this list and the one I found was Lao Lao wasn't semi-limited for them, so I added in a Foolish Burial Goods to replace it. And then there was Gaia Charger here to step up into a bigger Zeus.
So you do. You're going for any Xyz play, right?
Yeah. That's off of
what is
any
your
Xyz.
Xyz that you go into?
That
you would use to go into Zeus, because you need to swing with whatever to get to Zeus.
It would. Yeah. So either it ends up being M7 or Utopia Beyond, which can swing in pretty safe.
I don't know if you want to swing with M7 because M7 detaches, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in going to Gaia Charger if you're still gonna end up with 3 because you requires 2, right? So back when I did my thing, I should have technically assembled Nightingale can attack directly. I just misclick and click your monster and would not let me take it back. So I would have gotten 2.
You should have attacked
gotten 2 activations there. But yeah, you're only doing the Gaia Charger if you're not using anything. So you'd be okay with Utopia Beyond, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And at that point, instead of using Utopia Beyond, should be using Utopia Utopia the Lightning. Couldn't you make that? Can you hard make it?
Potentially. Let's go to attack. So I can do some card searching. Lightning. Utopia the Lightning. 3 level 5 monsters. Couldn't make that.
Oh, 3 for never mind. Yeah. You make Utopia.
Utopia plain olds, probably not also. I can make rank 3s and rank 6s. Right? Can't make 4s, can't make 5s. With this deck.
Rank 4s and rank 5s. Oh, you can't make rank 4s.
Yeah, can't make either of those.
Hold on. I'm being charged shipping by Bushiroad.
Card games. Okay. So yeah, I could reasonably cut the Gaia Charger because it's not actually giving me.
Yeah, I've been used it in any of the duels, and you have one card that you can actually effectively use it on.
Yeah.
Which is Utopia Beyond if you don't use any of its Xyz materials.
Yeah, so I think
but I'm guessing you're making like
want...
Fan or like any other of your cards to use for.
That's not right.
Yeah, to use for Zeus. Like you can do Zeus. Zeus is fine. Everybody uses Zeus. I'm not gonna go fault you for that.
Yeah. I should probably just look for a rank 3 to go into for those situations where I have 2 tuners in play. I've seen people playing Bamboozle. Bamboozle.
Which one? Baguska, you mean?
Number 75 as a rank 3.
Oh, Bamboozling Shadow.
Yeah.
Gossip Shadow.
Gossip Shadow. What was the other one I'd seen played? Some people are doing Totem Bird.
Totem Bird is good. It allows you to stall.
Yeah.
It is unaffected by card effects.
And the other one was Phantom Knight Breaksword.
Breaksword is also nice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all these are cheap enough to buy with this stuff. I have a fair number of SR crystals. I'm just low on URs.
Yeah, UR is the problem.
So.
Yeah, so even in this game, it's It's horrible.
It's better than it's been. That's still very bad. Duel Links was kind of untenable, unconscionable.
I didn't even do dual links. I didn't like the fact that I only had 3 spaces.
Yeah. It was kind of nice being powered down for a bit.
I think this did a more Master Duel did a better power down because it just brought back the previous meta. So you have to go relearn it again.
Yeah, go back 6 months.
Yeah, you could but yeah, you can technically use DP because there's no restriction. The DP is not affected by your restriction. So you would need Fusion Destiny.
All right. Let's take a look at this Fusion.
Destiny, it is a bullshit card that allows you to fuse from deck.
Sounds like it.
You can run 2 right now. That was them trying to nerf it. I've never seen a platform use semi-limits so hard. It's an R. You should probably just craft 2. It doesn't matter.
Right.
So, and then the 2 that you use with this, which are also cheap, is the materials you would be using for Fusion Destiny is Destiny Hero Celestial and Destiny Hero Dasher.
Celestial. Oh, I have that one. And Dasher. Hey, I remember you. Good old friends.
So those 2 cards are good because Celestial is a pot of greed if you have no cards in hand. It straight up just buys you your game back by just banishing Dasher from your grave. Then Dasher is if you draw a card during your draw phase, you can special summon it 1 time.
Draw a monster. You can reveal a special. Yeah, just an easy 6 play. Interesting.
It activates, but it's in the graveyard. FD just sends these guys to the graveyard.
Doesn't even banish them. Doesn't even.
No,
it's just straight setup.
It's a straight setup. It's bullshit. I want them to ban Celestial because it's pot of greed, but like,
okay,
it would actually reduce the power of Fusion Destiny. Like DP already itself is hard to. It's a hard card to answer.
All right.
Yeah, and then now you just need the Fusion DPE.
So that's our 3 cards. Phoenix.
Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer.
Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. Well, I will.
Damn it, Kiara, your card's too strong.
I'll find that. Find the URs for that later. I'm up to 43 cards in deck now.
Oh, if you need more URs, well, Forbidden Droplet is a UR.
That's fine. I've already crafted 3 of those.
Oh, okay, then you're good. One thing I don't know if everybody is running this because of that. I would probably. No, you don't. You only have 1.
Yeah, I misspoke.
It's okay.
I
don't know if you should be running triple Pot of Desires. Mainly because most of your effects activate from sending specific cards from deck to grave.
Yeah.
It
doesn't hit. It doesn't hurt too bad. The first one doesn't hurt. And Nian Nian being able to send cards back to the deck, even the face down ones.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, if there's a key piece that I lose, I can get it back that way. As long as I've got 1 trap, 1 spell, monsters to go back from.
These the ratios you're going with? You only have 1. You have 2 Roshi, but you have 3 GG and 3 Lao Lao. I think I'm pretty sure that should not be a 3. The only thing should be a 3 is
I'm only allowed 2 Roshi.
Yeah, you only. Sorry, Lao Lao. Yeah. Uh, GG is the one I'm kind of. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
VW.
I could reasonably
Master.
have fewer GGs.
Yeah, I think it's because of the problem with VW is you don't want to draw into ones that you don't actually can't play with. Uh, just check. So,
Needs
well, actually, yeah, you do. You actually only run 3. Nyan Nyan is the one you have at 3. 2. Everything else is at 3.
yeah. Yeah,
You have Nyan Nyan at 2.
that's right.
Let me check.
Yeah.
This is technically the archives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's also makes sense. One thing you could also put in the deck as well is the adventure engine. That's the one I was using.
Okay, you were doing that as a engine.
Yeah.
How do I? Because I just want to.
Yeah, and you're running Foolish Burial, right?
The foolish burial goods.
No. Foolish Burial. The thing is, actually, none of these decks use Foolish Burial goods. Because I don't think you get any. You don't. I don't think you plus that hard by sending Quinlong.
Yeah, it's not technically a plus because it's to get the search. I have to ditch a card afterwards.
Yeah, the thing is, you can send Quinlong using your other cards by social summoning.
Yeah.
So it's much easier to just do that way rather than running spelled Foolish Burial goods. Foolish Burial goods is only used in one deck, as far as I know, and that's Sky Striker.
Yeah. So long as I have 2 virtual world monsters, it's fine. Yeah, it's just trying to get if there's.
Don't worry about like running more than 40. The deck I faced you with. That's 48 cards.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not that big a deal, mainly because we don't have a side deck. Like why? This is the best of one. Try to put as many outs in your deck as possible without reducing your consistency, but also giving you the options to still go. One thing you're also not running is you're not running Coral Dragon.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah. I wasn't going into Coral Dragon ever, but I do have it here.
Of Coral Dragon. One thing also they use is Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal.
Right.
Not running Beatrice.
Right, because that's another rank 6 option.
Yeah, and you can send any card to the grave from your deck. So, and that's a quick effect. You can even do it during your opponent's turn.
Right. Yeah. Everything in my deck, all of my monsters send mill from my deck to the graveyard. I just need something in play to start it off. Yeah. Ideally,
Quinlong is a good one to do. It's fine.
Quinlong.
You can send it to the grave later.
Yeah, Quinlong's good enough.
So what I'm seeing here is people don't even run 3 Quinlong; they run 2. Because you can set it from anywhere. You have Kowloon, which sets it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
Kowloon. Yeah, Kowloon's like the ideal starter where I can go and grab either this from the deck or.
Yeah, Kowloon is what you would need. I wouldn't run 3 Quinlong. I would just run 2. Also, people only run 1 Chuche.
That surprises me.
Actually, no. Looking at this sample deck, they actually had 2 Chuches fun, and then the other one that you don't even use, the Shanwu.
Yeah,
but you still run the.
You never have that one in play, but the revival effect is still useful.
Yeah. That's fine. You're running as many e-tellies as you can. That's fine.
I've got my 1 copy of Droplet in here now.
Now 1 droplet should be fine. You're running Premax C3 Ash. So in the deck thing, you want to run dry. You want to run Gamma, right?
Yeah, I like running Gamma. There's an off chance where I can go into Crystal Wing with it, but just having it as a hand trap is just
Are
fine.
you gonna go into Crystal Wing with it?
I could reasonably. There are scenarios where I just like go into Stardust Warrior, E-Telly,
Oh, I
Cypher
mean,
Gamma
you
out,
could just
and do it that way.
use you're already running.
But yeah, doing the
You're already
Zulkan.
running. Yeah, you already run. What's his name? Freaking.
Ultima Zulkan. Ultima.
Yeah, you're already running Zulkin, so I don't think you need the Gamma for that. You just probably need the Gamma for the hand trap.
Yep. That's the incidental edge case payoff, but it's there for the hand traps.
Any other things you would add to your deck as like tech cards? Like I guess you can run Imperm if you want.
Yeah, I've seen deck lists with Imperm. But hey, I've got
Imperm is basically just
I've got Quill Lung here already.
A bit better in terms of better than Effect Failure.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people just like run that instead of Valor, or both.
Yeah, because
they need
Valor's susceptible to Valor.
No, you can't Valor somebody's Valor.
Yeah. Or Called By, or any of these other
Yeah,
effects that are anti-hand trap, which are all monsters.
Yeah, Valor is susceptible to Called By. So using Imperm is better. Also, Imperm you can set.
Yep. Let me edit this one back to how it was.
Yeah, like maybe you can look into getting the right of Adamisir. With the engine for that is 2 right, 2 water enchantress, which is what's being used right now, and then 1 Griffin Rider, 1 Draco back. That's it. Technically in the TCG, it's not banned. It's not limited in any way. So it's in the TCG, it is a 8-card engine. In Master Duel, it's even smaller because it's limited to 2 on Water Enchantress and Right. So it is now a 6-card engine. So it's still pretty small technically, but yeah, like you're cramming it in the VFD, cramming in the VW is either you do that and you don't run DPE, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing about DPE is at least right now, because you can't run a Verte Anaconda, you have to draw FD or you don't do anything with DPE. So it's up to you if you want to run it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so you can cut it from this deck if you want. You can put DPE in another deck or all the other decks as it were. Because you can't make Verte here, but you can make Verte in other decks. So that's how it works.
If I did it in Punk, would they care?
Which one?
The
DPE?
Punk. Yeah. Verte.
Punk doesn't care about Verte.
Okay.
You can Verte with Punk. I don't think they have any restrictions. You'd have to check though.
Okay. We're just getting real. We're becoming monsters with the over in the ladder.
Everybody's already monsters there. I don't see the reason why I need to hold back.
Lest you become one yourself.
I'm not a monster. You don't hate the player, hate the game. Balance their game. They just balance the game. I don't have to do this. You know.
Mm-hmm. I mentioned Destiny Heroes material using monsters from your hand or deck as usual material. Destroy it during the end phase. Oh, well,
It doesn't matter if you destroy it.
yeah. That's clearly balanced. I lose it during the end phase. Why did they create a card that benefits so heavily from the card? That's not even like a wild edge case poll that people found. It's their Destiny Heroes. Anyway. So the one card I need for this list would be TPE. Some more droplets to run that. How am I doing on shards? I wanted more URs. I'm quite a bit away from some URs. So I probably couldn't craft that tonight. And I'd only get 11 at a time, which is not enough. Okay. Much to think about. I'll have to look at the punk variants of this as well. How's pure punk? Or do people run pure punk decks?
Currently right now, no.
What was I saying otherwise? I saw some YouTube video excited about a punk deck. Zombie punks, that was it.
Zombie punks, zombies in the TCG just got support, so that's probably why.
I bet you. Yeah, I saw some list that was like, hey, I'm running triple Mizuki, which does sound fun. I remember running zombies in like XYZ strategies. Just like a rank 4 toolbox. That's the kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! I like to play.
Toolbox. So like heroes then.
Yeah, I really like the toolbox strategies of just like having all these options available. Even back when it was like what's his name? Emrys? The guy that put a warrior to the top of your deck.
Freed the Massless General?
Basically, one of those. But cards with that in that era. What was his name? Yeah. Love Freed, love Marauding Captain, love Exiled Force. It's some strategy of search up a dude. Marauding Captain, DD Warrior Lady. That's awesome. That's always great. The Immortal Bushi. I remember running you.
Immortal Bushi.
Yeah. Just a level 3 that doesn't die, basically. Or keeps coming back.
These are like old cards, man.
Yeah. That was the era I liked playing. I like that era of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think is what I'm getting at. There's a Goblin Tribal deck. Goblin Attack Force, Scrounging Goblin. That would have been fun to build at some point. Goblin Recon Squad.
Goblin deck.
Yeah. I should just Google Warrior Toolbox. That's what I was actually after. thought that was a thong, but it's a utility belt in the Google image searches. Fairy toolbox. Yeah. There was a card that was like Rhoda on legs. Is what I'm getting at.
Which one?
Rota, Return of the Army on legs.
Wasn't it
Break is magical.
Warrior Lady of the Wasteland?
Yeah, that was a recruiter. Dot redesign. Yeah, still trying to find that one. I suppose it technically wasn't good because it was adding to the top of the deck. Earth effects warrior. There you are. Field Commander Roz. You might, for lore reasons, become Master Freed. No, that doesn't make sense. What was this guy?
I don't remember that being the case.
Yeah, there's a different Freed. So that part is fine. For lore reasons. Yeah, there's Freed the Brave Wanderer. That I think gets to become Matchless General later. And then just all those dark versions of popular cards. Gold Die Gruffer. Alright. What deck did I look at for this? Oh yeah, I remember getting kind of dumpstered by this Trap Tricks deck, so I just copied it to build later. I didn't know Trap Tricks had a second Link monster.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You should ask David about it. He plays Trap Tricks.
I should do that sometime. I don't know if I played during Hat format. I think I was playing during that format, but I was not competing with anybody. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the migraine coming on. Actually, the brain power is leaving. I've used too much today while trying to study.
I see.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I showed this off on stream the other day, but so in addition to buying a box of Hololive cards, I had bought a box of Digimon cards. And this is the box of just the classic style art. And I'm thinking I kind of want to play the Digimon TCG.
I see.
Yeah. Do you play or know anyone that does play?
That does play the. I play and Jerome plays.
Okay.
I think David is planning.
Okay. Cause yeah, I bought the one box of the classic stuff, and yeah, I'm sure you know this, but you can get most of the Digimon cards from a set out of one box, practically. Like I got 7 out of 8 super rares, and I got the secret rare.
Nice.
The only one I missed out on was Dioboromon. I was looking at particular stuff, like the deck in here would have probably been the Machine Dramon deck. If I gave that a try.
Dramon.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
only right now I have the trial deck for the very first one. I think Jerome still has one other trial deck that I asked them to grab.
Okay.
But the one I had was the Wargreymon one.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Machine Dramon, I guess, you hard cast the Mega form. You get a rebate on the cost of it, and then you put as many cyborg ultimates under it as material. Or up to 5, I guess. And then you would just have all those effects under it. Okay, what else does it say? Yeah. It's a real nostalgia hit with these ones in particular. It's like the Hercules
How many
Cup.
bought?
I just bought the one.
What about for the Hololive bosses?
I only bought the one Hololive box.
Why are you asking me? Why are you telling me? Damn it, Tim. What did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything wrong, as it were.
Yeah. You got me thinking about why Schwartz again.
Always had White Schwartz cards.
Yeah. So they didn't make any more Kill la Kill sets, did they? And they don't.
No.
And they don't make any new sets for any anime.
I mean, they did.
Or do they make any follow-up sets for series that they've already done? They did the power-up boxes. I remember those.
Yeah, they have the same problem as any game that uses another licensed product. If they can't get the license again, they're not going to be able to do it again. That's the problem with it.
Yeah. Get Smash Bros physically if you can.
Why?
Get the Ultimate Collection with all the DLC on a disc, so they can't take it away. That's not happening, but it should happen, just so they can't take it away. And you just always have it. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to get enough gems to go get the same pet you have.
Yeah. Laundry Maid.
Though nobody else showed up.
That's fine. No, I appreciate you coming out to help me learn this deck.
Fine. Could have at least told me we were being sweaty.
I did say Virtual Worlds VFD.
Virtual World can be played casually, or I did not hear the VFD part.
Okay.
That part I did not
No.
Anyway, when are you streaming Red Alert 3?
That's a good question. Could reasonably go back into Red Alert 3, do more fun FMV nonsense stuff.
You'll like it. It's even worse.
It's worse and or better. It's more than Red Alert 2. Just turn those dials all the way up. Jesus Christ. But no, I think I still want to do Fire Emblem before I do anything. Before I do anything else. Oh, yeah. Took the week off for this to do a bunch of other ideas I had in mind. That wouldn't have made up a full stream. Do a run of Holocure, do a run through with Arknights. And then, needed to do some Yu-Gi-Oh after Kazuki passed away. So
Yes.
yeah, I think I have not cried that much for as sustained a period in a long time.
Mm.
It's all just fresh waves of pain coming.
Even worse because we got we have to say a goodbye another time.
No. Yeah. You know, sometimes I think I'm dead inside and can't be hurt anymore. And then something like this happens. Proving me wrong. I am, in fact, still a thinking, feeling human being.
Yep.
And on that note, I think I should call it a night on stream. I did say I was going to play some more Nirvana Initiative.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I get to enjoy that finally. We did a stream of that yesterday. It was very chaotic because we had 3 people on stream. That was fun. And then yeah, tomorrow
Good.
It's a fun game. We're probably not doing 3 people on a stream to play one game like that again. That might be too much.
Too much.
And then tomorrow I'm back with Valhalla, so I'll have streamed 3 times this week. I'm a full-time, part-time streamer practically at this point.
Full-time, part-time streamer. Nice.
Yeah. We found the plot in Valhalla, so it's not just Dorothy jokes.
Found the plot.
Yeah. Yeah, there it does turn out that there's a plot and drama in that game. It's not just out of context, by clips.
I don't believe you.
I know that's all I've shared, but there's more to it than that. I may yet cry again this week. So I have that to look forward to. But yeah, I think it's time to head on up out of here. Who is live? Now we can read.
Boobies or
Yeah. Well,
no,
who's live on Twitch that I can raid?
not that I know of that you would also have followed or something.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
you were asking who's streaming it to tune into. My bad.
Well, I will be doing that as well. But I think I'm sending people over to Sonic Mega, aka Sean Chiplock, who's Peter in I the Somnium Files. So we'll do that. Thanks everyone for showing up. Thank you, Tim, for hanging out. This is fun. We'll catch you later.